Guys, we are back here with the Coach Ollie Smith Show this week. Coming off a huge regional win over Buckhorn last week. Very important to get that first regional win, Coach.
Man, it was a big win for us emotionally and physically and everything, man. I was proud for our young men and our coaching staff.
Yeah, I noticed, first thing I noticed on the sidelines when I got here, I could tell, it seemed like the guys were dialed in. Talk to us about that in the week of practice you had last week leading up.
Man, our kids was focused from that Sunday to 7 o'clock they kicked that night. Man, our kids did an excellent job of preparing, film study and doing things like that. Man, our kids, they deserved to win. They had worked their tails off throughout the summer, and man, they just opened up with 2 tough football teams.
Oh yeah, yeah. And, most teams, that open up like that would just throw the towel in on the season, and your guys didn't do that.
Well, the biggest thing is we talked to them, was up front with them early, talked to them about, staying steadfast, and we couldn't panic.
Yeah.
A lot of folks wanted us to panic and just throw everything out, redo a lot of different things, but you just couldn't. You can't panic. And,
right.
You just go back and look at, you really get to evaluate yourself for real and see who you can and can't count on, to be honest.
Right. Another thing I noticed was the play of the defense last week. Man, they came out hungry, and they put a lot of pressure on Buckhorn, on their quarterback. And so, talk to us about that defense last week.
Well, we tried to just stay in our base set, and man, we just let our kids play. We didn't do anything. We didn't send any pressures. Actually, we stayed in a base coverage,
Okay.
So we were very vanilla what we did, and we just want our kids to play fast. We thought that first 2 ball games they had been thinking a lot, so we want to take the thinking off them and let them just go play and have some fun. And I think they had a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, I could tell. I mean, you had 2 guys with a pick 6, so that was huge with having the defense score, get a couple touchdowns on the board for you.
Oh, man, definitely. Anytime you get your defense to scoring, special teams, different things like that, it's a good night for you in certain terms. And we hope that momentum carry over into this coming up week.
Yeah, I mean, having the defense get those 2 touchdowns kind of takes a little bit of pressure off your offense, especially with a young quarterback.
Exactly, man. A young quarterback that he's getting better, and hopefully he get better every week. He's got to sustain this run that we want to make here in the next couple of weeks. And so we look forward for him getting back out there this week and getting better.
Good deal. Speaking of the defense, me and you talked on after practice today about Jackson Veazey. We have a new award that we give out every week, quiz at Sonny King in Anderson and Oxford. He is giving out what we call the Teammate of the Week award, and it goes to a player that just lays it all out on the field and is just that teammate. And this week it's going to be Jackson Veazey.
Well, hey, that's a good one to give it to. The bus in the last 4 seasons hadn't left without 99 on it, and 99 is a really good football player. He's achieved a lot of his personal goals, and he's still hungry for a lot of things, and hopefully he can attain those here in the near future.
Good deal. So let's fast forward to this week. You got Fort Payne coming up, and right as of right now, your game is still scheduled for Friday.
Oh yes, most definitely. I don't see us changing. He's looking at a little weather up there, but I think that we're gonna go ahead and go. They got a new turf field.
Okay.
Definitely, I think if they still had the grass field, I think we would definitely change and be ready to go probably on Thursday night. But we're gonna go Friday.
All right. So only 3 games into the season. Talk to us about Fort Payne and what you've seen from those guys so far.
Well, Fort Payne, from when I, in high school to now, Fort Payne, anybody in the state probably would tell you that they're a gritty, tough, hard-nosed football team.
Yeah.
They're very well coached, very sound, very disciplined. And so you're going to have to go and put your big boy pants on anytime you go up there to play them and stay focused all the way through. Right. And they do an excellent job, Coach Elmore and his staff. And they have played really good football, and they've had some big wins early in the season.
Yeah. I won't be at this game, but we do have our new correspondent in the DeKalb County area. He's going to be at that game. So looking forward to another Titan win this week, and good luck to you guys Friday night.
Oh, thank you, and go Titans.
All right.